State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony Marnell, Executive Director Bob Bednar, Chris Lee, Derek Cleary, and Sal D'Amato. And when the now, for those in attendance at UFC Casino Resort in Las Vegas, in the UFC middleweight division, 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4. Israel, the last style bender. Now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 186 pounds, fighting a contender in the world, Brad. Let's do this.
Israel Adesanya does the hype train. Herb Dean gets us started, and we are underway for the final time in the gray. Largely a coin flip. Leave it closed with Adesanya.
Like about Brad Tavares is his defense, hands high.
On and into the clinch, as you expected. Tavares.
Don't fight him in the center of the octagon.
Israel Adesanya to remain undefeated. Before that, it was Rob Wilkinson. And now it's a road game to be a pro fighter, trains out of Extreme Couture.
Since January 1st, 2011 against Filbert, Adesanya is not. Definite
decision. Glendale, Arizona, back in April. Pair that not just winning, but winning impressively. Position from dark horse and under the radar contender.
To the leg and then to the body. Tavares
pitches in his game. So he looks to open opportunities.
Off, moves just enough to get out of the way.
Adesanya thinks Aussie and New Zealand fighters. Volkanovski. And we'll get back to action soon as well. Adesanya's
up through the center is where his vulnerability would be. Uppercut, knee, set up. It's hard to get around that guard. You can go through the center of
that distance. Fires a kick.
And Tavares briefly in the clinch early in the...
Each fighter...
opponent has finishing power.
Plenty of trash talk, plenty of respect. In the final seconds of the first round, how about...
Brad, just listen. When you double that jab, I want that left hook to the body. Okay?
Of all the action in Las Vegas on our post-fight show, that's next on FS1 as we get set for the second round. Your thoughts on the first 5 minutes, Jimmy?
It's costing.
By the numbers, total strikes, unofficial buddies.
Makes sense. I get that. Really get close to Adesanya. Has to throw 3 and 4 punches.
Tavares returns.
Against opponent, 3rd or 4th punch.
High kick, spinning kick, Tavares.
Well, Adesanya can throw what he wants and then pause. You want Adesanya to fight at a range he's not comfortable with.
And there's the takedown attempt as Tavares shoots.
Just like that.
At Tavares, to which he responded to me earlier this week.
Don't know how to say this, but kind of a big deal. Yeah. Too soon thing, but in a sense, it's also good. If he loses, it's not the end. Now, I hate saying no lose because bad things can happen in there. Flip side, a win does a lot for him.
Just missing favor of the fighter from Auckland. Moves in through this point in the fight with 2 minutes to go in the second of 5 rounds.
And things 3 or 4 after that.
There's a power shot from Tavares.
Nice overhand right.
Surprised with Tavares.
That effectively set up the takedown, that set up the clinch.
Fingers are in his face. This is your last warning. Okay. It's your last warning. Next time I will take a point.
Stern warning. Body kick.
Nice.
And then Tavares.
I think it did.
Function up of Tavares, who is now wearing a...
Problem is I keep on.
And Adesanya's still patient here.
Long fights, but the thing is that Adesanya's fighting at his pace. Energy in rounds 4 and 5.
There's the signal, final seconds of the round.
But remember, when you're there in the distance, I need you to throw that jab, even if he touches hand.
What do you think about throwing the legs?
Spinning shot. He is throwing everything with con a little bit. You're fighting the kind of fight you want. Beautiful liver kick.
Teed off on it. Gotta get some air on that pressure balloon. He lose through the first 2 rounds of this main event.
Throw a bit more, get Adesanya uncomfortable, make him fight against the fence.
And nearly connected, flush with the chin of Tavares. Answer. It is one thing that Israel told us earlier this week. Size him up, not going to stay in the same place. Next for Adesanya. And now it's a low kick. Tavares trying to... Into the clinch they go. Just missed as he swings the right. And the last style bender's starting to go to work.
With the jab when he's landed it. Hasn't been able to use it.
Unofficially right now, doubling the total strikes on the Hawaiian. Nice defense there by the New Zealander.
About to strike to set up the takedown.
This combination finished with the right hand high kick.
The Rob Wilkinson fight, Adesanya was taking all down.
Quick level change there. He's got the body lock on Adesanya now to go. 3rd of 5 rounds in this main event. Nice scramble there from Adesanya. Significant strikes, big time in favor. Takes it off.
One thing about Tavares, he's not a guy you have to...
Oh, big blow! That hurt Tavares. And 30 seconds to work in the 3rd round. 2 more. Starting to put it together.
But Adesanya still cautious if he can. Beautiful kick.
Head kick up top. Adesanya really starting to put it together.
Look at this offense by Adesanya. Man, unbelievable.
Level changes, re-wrestle. You gotta go.
Yep. You gotta push your wrestling a little bit more. Yep. Towel, please. Towel.
You mentioned Rob Wilkinson before. He's really going to put it together and sense the moment. And that's what he appears in
bouts. That leads to fight maturity. A shot and end up finishing the fight because Tavares has real power.
Knockout. That's a throw mixed martial artists have come by way of knockout as well. But it's a new...
See how Adesanya handles being on his back.
The long limbs of Adesanya. Tough to hit.
Man, what a turnaround. Finally in dominant. In Kimura position, he's using it.
Oh man, and the opening is there for Adesanya with the right hand as well.
Cut bad. With the blood out of the nose.
Yeah. Residual blood.
Oh, look at
time called once again by the doctors
blood, yeah.
in.
It's okay. It's above the eyelid. It's okay.
Okay. Oh, right above.
Fight.
Look at this. Do that.
Still going.
By the way. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful turn on that.
Below the eyebrow, above the eye.
Vision is blurry on that right side.
Combination.
Doesn't look like he has a lot of depth perception.
Adesanya also that takedown attempt from Tavares back to the center.
I'm impressed with the power of the side.
Another combination power right on the way to work. Low kick, and here he goes from distance.
Feels like you can't lose. Adesanya right now. Get out of it comparatively easily.
4th round.
Adesanya has so far. Last 2 rounds.
Me again. Once again, 20 seconds. And we'll keep it here between rounds. We'll listen in to see what the doctor has to say. Here in Las Vegas. Final round coming.
Hey, happen. After the situation, I want you to stop the same basic.
Just slip him to the outside. If you give me a 1, give me a high 4. All right? Every time you're on this guy's legs, you got him to take them.
Bradley,
you need round upcoming. Thank you, John Millette. good to go. Hawaiian fighting.
Gibson pushing Tavares toward the fence where he can get back to the center.
Front kick, followed up.
They did a great job with the cut.
Adesanya showing a little bit of ground skill here.
Went for the guillotine. Tavares able to turn over. Adesanya just moving so well.
And looking to grab the ear of Tavares on those
bar maybe. He's going for it.
And Adesanya back and escapes, but
Heart of a fighter, the heart of a Hawaiian. A Hawaiian's been outskilled so far.
Still certainly has
Adesanya.
Tavares appears to know that gas tank still full on Adesanya as well.
Problem is that to dive in for the a lot of confidence engaging in the ground game.
Fires a right, lands a knee on the way up from the clinch.
Knees in this fight.
2 minutes. Solid takedown defense, nearly 80% coming into just one. Landing at a better rate.
Dominant performance by Israel Adesanya with 1 minute left to go.
Back. Tavares have left. Shorty could take a shot at 30 seconds.
Adesanya so far has seen everything in this fight.
Final seconds, one more shot there from Tavares. Said middleweight in our main event. Las Vegas. Hawaiian Islands proud certainly is Brad Tavares. Some offense at the end. Israel Adesanya, what a display.
After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner, by unanimous decision, and still undefeated.
I'm here about dominance over a top 10 fighter. You knew you could do it. How does it feel?
You know, he's only had 2 fights in the UFC. But he's a tough dude, man. I'm time. He's a tough dude.
I just got asked on my way to the octagon now.
Kilo Shele. One be by one no basket lara. Me obinu rara sha mo pe one be by. Mo represent. So mo one be by fuck with me now. Can I recognize? I have people out there. Hey yo man, Naja Kilo Shele. Usman, we know they carry last. You guys have in my head. My first main event. It's only my 3rd fight.
That's a scary statement from Israel Adesanya, ladies and gentlemen.
Israel, the last style bender. Adesanya getting started. Our move of the fight sponsored by Metro PCS.
Getting offense by Israel Adesanya. Everything working, everything. Bad cut over the eye of Tavares. It over perfectly. That's what opened up the cut over the eye. Even did well on